Hey, all, it's Tom. I'm back out here at the pond today, and over the course of this trout season, I use these. See, they're like little rubber worms with a lot of success on trout, and I have them that color, and I have them in this bright red. And there's a ribbon worm that lives in the bottom of lakes. They're called a sandwad worm, and they're a bright colored red. So that's why I got them, just to see if it worked. So they stopped hitting them, and then I bought these. These are Berkley power bait 3-inch floating trout worms, natural color. Now you get 15 of them in there for like $4.50. I want to put a pack in my car, that pack rod, and some of these, and see just how well they catch fish. So I never used them before, obviously. So I'm out here at the lake today, and I'm just giving them a shot. I had bought where are they at? These little things, these Berkley, I think they're called trout magnets. Power wigglers, chartreuse. They don't seem to do so good. But now I've caught 6 fish on these power worms. This rod here I got down the bottom. And this little M rod I'm fishing with the bobber right out in there somewhere. And so far, I've caught some pretty good fish with them. So I'm going to set you down here. Hopefully I don't mess the whole video up. And we'll see if we can't get another one. I mean, they're only medium-sized sunfish, but 5 or 6 of them would make a good meal. Or if I feel like stopping by the river and trout fishing, I'll put 5 or 6 of them worms in one of the little plain old tackle boxes and some spinners and such. And just make up a little rig to carry in the back of my car, because the other day I had the opportunity to go fishing at a place. I had nothing to fish with. So there we go. Oop, he spit that one. Why is it every time they spit a hook, it's got to get tangled on everything else but what you're wanting on? Okay, there we go. So let's get this back out in the water and see if we can pull in a few more. And that's 7 on this one worm. So if you have a 15 count, possibilities are, you can catch yourself quite a few worms or quite a few fish without having to run out of bait. You figure 7 of them sunfish that size would be enough for a good meal, a real good meal. 3 or 4 of them, that size would be good for me. And we got movement. Let's see what we got. Nothing. All right, we'll get one. I have no doubt about that. They've been hitting this power worm right along. There's a lot of times, even in the natural world, you cannot necessarily find bait. There we go. You cannot find bait, so if you have something artificial with you, there he is. He absolutely ate that power worm. See it? Okay, so that's 8. Same worm. Now, I am in no way or means endorsed by Berkley, trust me. I'd love to be, but I ain't. But just when I find something that works this good, especially something like this M-Rod, you can throw in the back of your car or in your pack and not worry about it, and yet catch yourself dinner, why not bring it to you? Been doing a lot of fishing with this M-Rod, and it was a rocky start, but this thing really fishes well. Now what I do is just reel the bobber slow to give the worm movement. And every now and then I'll reel it fast to bring the worm up in the water column and let it fall back down. Yes, missed that one. Oh, great. Yeah. All right, so that was 8 fish in that worm, and I just busted it off because I got tangled up on this riprap on the shoreline here. So I'll have to go and redo it. So hey, this is Tom. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do appreciate your time and your patience, and we'll see you guys on the next ones. Ah, weird duck with the tuff on his head. There's my little lake. You guys enjoy.